The Chosen.
What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So in 2018, OnePlus dropped the OnePlus 6T. Now, traditionally, OnePlus dropped 2 devices a year. And in 2018, the first part of 2018, OnePlus dropped the OnePlus 6, and then later on in 2018, OnePlus dropped the OnePlus 6T. Now, we are in 2020, and I've been using the OnePlus 6T for about a week or so to revisit this device. Let me give you my thoughts about the OnePlus 6T after 2 years of use. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I've been using the OnePlus 6T off and on for about 2 years. And I'm gonna tell you, this phone has been fantastic. And this phone kind of, to me, put the mid-tier devices in 2020 on notice. Let's go and talk about the specs. We got the 845 processor. We got 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, no SD card support. We have a beautiful 6.4-inch 1080p AMOLED display. We got the teardrop notch. On the rear, we got dual camera setup, and on the front, we got a single camera setup. And I'm gonna tell you, with these specs, and especially at the price point that I've been seeing pretty much on Swapper for about $225 to $300, that to me puts a lot of devices on notice, especially in 2020. I mean, it's no longer the case where you can come out with a device with subpar specs and charging $400 and $500 when you got devices like this that you could get for about $200 to $300. Now, this device is running Android 9 as of recording this video in January of 2020. Now, this device is supposed to be getting Android 10. And if this device, once this device get Android 10, it will be fantastic. This will be a mid-tier device, well, beating mid-tier devices with high-end specs in 2020. Look, let's talk about performance. As you know, OnePlus is the best when it comes down to speed. Their whole concept is about speed, and the OnePlus 6T is like no other. You know, for the last 2 years, with all the updates that I got with this device is still one of the top fastest phones that I have in my arsenal. I mean, look, you can play any game in the App Store with no hiccup, no stuttering. Apps open so fast on this device. It kind of reminds you of a 2019 flagship device, because the apps open fast, everything runs really fast, games runs fast, everything going through the UI is really fast with this device. Let's go on and talk about the design of this device. Oh my God, look, every time I pull this device up, OnePlus knocked it out the park with the design. It is beautiful, gorgeous, and it has a flat display. A lot of people don't like these curved displays, and OnePlus put that flat display on here. Now, it has curves in the back for nice gripability, but on the front panel, you have that nice flat display, and a lot of people love it, absolutely love it, because once the OnePlus 7 Pro came out, a lot of people didn't like how the OnePlus 7 Pro had that curved display. So a lot of people stuck with their OnePlus 6T because they didn't like the OnePlus 7 Pro when it came down to display and the curvature and stuff like that. So the OnePlus 6T is a gorgeous device, all the way around, beautiful, collectible device, right? But it is missing a prime element that a lot of people will turn away, and it's the headphone jack. Now, we all know that we've been beating this up like a dead horse. Headphone jack, headphone jack, headphone jack. And as you know, the OnePlus 6T does not have a headphone jack, and that is a bummer. But one of the unique features that the OnePlus 6T brought to the table was a fingerprint scanner in the display. And I'm gonna tell you, it's one of the fastest fingerprint scanners around. Also, it does have iris scanning. There it is. So it just read my eyes just that fast, and it's ready to go. I mean, very fast facial recognition software that's in this device. The fingerprint scanner underneath the glass is really fast. As you can see, boom. Now we talking about a 2-year-old phone that has all this stuff here. Yes, it's missing a headphone jack, but it does have an in-display fingerprint scanner, and the face recognition is really good. Let's go and talk about the cameras, right? We got dual camera setup on the back. And that's one of the Achilles heels of OnePlus devices. Somehow, a lot of people say they can't get it right when they come down to cameras. I beg to differ. I believe the OnePlus cameras are pretty good. I believe that OnePlus cameras is okay for what you get. Let me go on and show you some footage of the OnePlus camera here, and I'm gonna show you side by side real quick with this device going against the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Check this out.
The Chosen.
All right, so this is the OnePlus 6T and the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I just want to do this sample video so y'all guys can see the difference here, how 2 years is. Now, I've received a few updates with the OnePlus 6T, and it has gotten a lot better. One of the sour points of the OnePlus 6T was its cameras. A lot of people kind of say the cameras was not that great. But you know what? At the end of the day, this device is 2 years old, and it has seen its share of updates, and OnePlus have gotten better. The OnePlus 7 Pro, the OnePlus 7T Pro, those devices have gotten a whole lot better. But you could pick this device up relatively cheap, but how has it aged? You be the judge for yourself when looking at this footage here. I'll tell you that I am a huge OnePlus fan, and OnePlus have done this due diligence with its devices, especially when it comes down to updates and speed. Oh my God, this device is still one of my fastest devices that I have in my arsenal. But you be the judge for yourself. So let's wrap this up. Me using the OnePlus 6T for the better half of 2 years has been fantastic. I love this device. I'm so glad that I got this device in my arsenal. I believe once this device get Android 10, you could be okay in 2020. And even with the 845 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, you would be okay if you have a OnePlus 6T. Look, the only average thing about this device is the cameras. And overall, I don't have any bad things to say about this phone. This phone has been very good for me so far over the course of 2 years. And look, this is gonna be a keeper for me. I'm gonna be excited to see how this phone will age going into 2021. Because I tell you, in 2020, this is gonna be a device that I'm gonna have in and out my rotation because it's just that good. And I've been using it like with my main SIM in it for a week now, and I've been overly impressed on the performance, the battery life, everything in between with this device. Now the cameras, look, third-party software, you could be good to go, but overall, the OnePlus 6T is a keeper. So if you have the OnePlus 6T, or if you're interested in getting the OnePlus 6T, I tell you, it's a fantastic phone. It's a really fantastic phone. So go for it. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the OnePlus 6T in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.